Good morning, everyone. My name is Vanessa Baruti, and I will be the moderator of the day. Today, I have four panels here with me. So let me introduce the first panel. His name is Amir Rizwan bin Sharidan. He is a dermatologist with 5 years of working experience. And the next panel we have here is a young lady named Dur Azira binti Masnawi. She is a young Insta famous and also a former consumer of a variety cosmetic products. We also brought a young entrepreneur named Daniel Shahmi bin Muhammad Fauzi. And the last panel is Muhammad Alif bin Pancha Indra as a health officer. So today's topic is about the side effect of using fake cosmetic products. Um, it is very obvious that there is a growing trend to fraudulent products in the cosmetic industry. The uses are among teenagers, young adults, and the highlighted problem here is the danger to consumer where it comes to counterfeit cosmetics. With fraudulent cosmetic, it can be a health hazard that you might not even know uh, the danger of the products. So, Mr. Amir, my question is, what are the cons of using fake products to one's health? Uh, Mr. Amir, I think your mic is off.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me
It's
start
alright.
again. Okay, thanks to our moderator. Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is Muhammad Rizwan bin Sharidan, a dermatologist for a couple of years. So, back to the question from Mr. Moderator. What are the cons of using fake product to one's health? The first disadvantages that I would like to point out is skin disease. A lot of my patients are having this problem. Most of them told me the problem occurs after weeks or months of applying cosmetic, which they soon discover as a fake product. Why does this happen? There is a lab test that's there is a lab test done that shows most of these fake products contains bacteria, which is the major cause of skin rashes, allergic reactions, and burning skin. Another type of bacteria found is counterfeit cosmetic is E. coli, which can cause severe diarrhea, kidney failure, and anemia. Well, we all know that another disadvantages is using fake cosmetic product can cause damage to the body immune system. Okay, when we talk about body immune, it is a defense system uh, that protect our body from any of disease like COVID-19 that raging outside. Okay, a lot of consumers know exactly that cosmetic products are made of a lot of mixes ingredient including chemicals such as parabens, nanoparticles. Many of these chemicals are carcinogens or substance capable of causing cancer in living time. Using such product may have grave adverse side effects of health risk. The toxic ingredients like lead, mercury, nickel, cobalt, chromium, and the others, which have an adverse effect, can leave scars from chemical burns and cause severe rashes on the face. Okay, that's all from me. Back to our moderator.
Thank you, Mr. Amir. That is absolutely true. No one wants to risk their life in this money maker industry, especially after knowing all the disadvantages of using counterfeit cosmetic products. There is so much news about the side effect of using fake products. However, there are some people who still purchase these counterfeit products, which I'm sure there's a reason behind that action. Now, I would like to get an opinion from Miss Azira on this issue. So, why do so many people still choose such products?
Thank you, Miss Vanessa. Good morning, good afternoon to all of you. It's my pleasure to be here today to share my opinion. Why do people still using a fake product? Throughout my experience as a former consumer of fake product, I think first and foremost, the fake product is more cheaper compared to the real product. Perhaps the primary reason people who buy fake product is because they are usually cheaper to purchase than the original authentic product. For example, you can get a whole set of beauty products such as cleanser, toner, or even day and a night cream in one set less than 50 ringgit. Whereas the original product will cost you between 100 to 300 ringgit. So we can see most of the factor motivating consumer purchase of fake product is their relatively low price, but is commonly appreciated that such product will be a lower quality than a genuine product. However, some research have found that people who have previously bought a fake product believe they are good as a genuine product. No doubt that will encourage them to repeat the action. Clearly, the manufacturer of branded beauty products have a great deal of work to do when it comes to consumer perception of counterfeit product and attractiveness of buying them. Secondly, the fake product is easy to find in convenience store or online store. The existence of technology makes this fake item easy to find all at your fingertips only. Is because they are easily available, so they appeal more to consumers, especially teenagers. The high demand for a product is the main reason fake product is produced and marketed widely. The low cost of production fake product is compared to the cost used to generate product also very low. It makes fake product are easier to produce and this actually attract consumer to choose the fake one. Luxury branded beauty products are said easy to imitate because they are so easy to sell and involve low production costs. Lastly, the fake product looks similar to the top brand product. There are also people who generally don't even know they are buying the fake one. This happens because the fake products are available at some online and beauty store that can be very convincing. Unfortunately, when a buyer receives their product from the store, they come to realize they were duped. Greater awareness and education about the science of fake products are eventually necessary to decrease the number of people who unintentionally engage in the fake product industry. The awareness of Malaysian society on the fake product are still too low, especially among the middle and low income earner, including teenagers. We cannot deny the influence of social media as a follow-up or encouragement to buyers who can afford it, but those who cannot afford it, we look up for something else, such as fake product. Additionally, there are fake products that closely resemble to genuine items that can be purchased at a price that is affordable to their ability. The effort will be further enhanced, and we hope that one day the awareness of Malaysian or the fake beauty product will continue to increase. The public is reminded to think hard before buying it because the dumping of fake product can actually affect the national economy. I think that is all from me. Back to you, Miss Moderator.
So, I can conclude that sold at cheaper prices, and they are all over the convenience stores, and the look of the fake cosmetics products are almost the same as the real one. Uh, Thank you, Miss Arzira. So, these are the reason why people are still purchasing it. It is understandable that everyone is going for the cheaper price. While some may not be able to differentiate between the fraud and the real products, that is kind of upsetting to think of. So, counterfeit products aren't something new to Malaysian market, but people are still buying it probably because of just like what Miss Azra has pointed out just now, which is because the looks of the fraud cosmetics are similar to the authentic one. I'm sorry. Now, I would like to ask Mr. Daniel's opinion. How do we find out if the products are counterfeit or not?
Okay. Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. Okay, thank you to our moderator. Okay, my name is Daniel Shahmi. I am entrepreneur. Before that, I want to ask audience a question, how many people here actually know how to spot some of cosmetic product if fake or not? Okay, I'm telling you. In fact, actually many people do not know and still use it. Okay, in this session, I want to talk and share about how to spot some of cosmetic product if fake or not. Okay, first to find out whether if fake or not is look at the price. Okay, this is one of easy ways, and we can check before we buy the cosmetic product. Often, the counterfeit product are cheaper. Okay, cheaper than the original price. For example, the selling price should be Rm 70 ringgit, but the sale is Rm 30 ringgit. It looks speechless, and it may be counterfeit product. But I not deny there are also a real and non-counterfeit product that sold at a cheap price due to discount. But maybe the price offered is cheap, but to be safe, you all should be careful. Okay. In addition, besides to have cheap price, sometimes we also can see the difference in color or shape of the product compared to original. Okay. Different price is one way for us to spot is counterfeit or fake product. Okay, me as entrepreneur, I also sell a lot of cosmetic to customer, and then the price should be according to KKM. Okay, Ministry of Health. Okay, second, you should check the review, especially if you are going to buy beauty product or cosmetic product from online, like Lazada, Amazon, Shopee, for example, which have many third-party sellers. It is important to research by reading a seller review or comment about the product. If the buyer have repeat negative review or the seller review they are content exactly same, do not purchase your product from that seller. Okay, even the price is so compelling and attractive. Okay, to stay safe, do not buy. It can be counterfeit product. Okay, that for tip number 2. Okay, last but not least, to spot the fake product, I do not just the packaging. Okay, see the packaging. Me as entrepreneur, I see a lot of cosmetic products, so I know about the packaging detail. Okay, the fake cosmetic may show, a packaging declaration, to have a barcode, and will provide all the details such as ingredient list, and sometimes translation of the ingredient also do not provide. Okay, if the product don't have that kind of thing, do not buy or use it. Okay, and if the is cosmetic product made from our country, Malaysia, the original product must have serum, halal logo, and also barcode that approval by KKM, because every cosmetic company must register under KKM before selling their product. We should be careful with every product that we purchase to prevent our face or body from skin disease and so on. In conclude, there are several ways to know whether it's counterfeit or fake product, such as the price difference, read the review and comment, and don't forget to check the packaging. Okay, I think that's all from me, and I hope you all take a note. Okay, thank you everyone, and I give back to the moderator.
Thank you so much, Mr. Daniel. So, make a comparison of prices with the authentic one. Always refer to the product's reviews and pay attention to the condition of the packaging. That is what Mr. Daniel has said just now. So take note, everyone. So moving on to the last panel, Mr. Alif. As a health officer who often manage cases like consumers being the victim of counterfeit cosmetics products, what can consumers do to avoid using these fake cosmetic products?
Thank you to our moderator, Miss Vanessa. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the webinar. My name is Muhammad Alif bin Panchaidra. I am a health officer from Ministry of Health Malaysia. Today, I want to explain about a view method. To be clear, it is actually three methods. A method of what? Method to avoid using fake cosmetic product. Okay, the first method is checking for KKM approval. KKM means Ministry of Health. Before you purchase any cosmetic product, you must checking for KKM approval about the product you want to buy, either the product passed or not. Did you know every single cosmetic or health product are required to register with KKM. KKM has established the National Pharmaceutical Regulatory Agency (NPRA). NPRA is a government agency who is responsible for monitoring and ensuring the health product and cosmetic sold in the market. Sold in the market do not contain prohibited substance such as danger chemical. How to check the product approval? You can check the product approval via online at NPRA portal, official portal. It is at www.npra.gov.my. Remember, do not even trust any seller of any product before you checking the approval by yourself. Because of what? Because many sellers out there always claim their product have KKM approval, but actually they lie to you. So just checking by yourself. Secondly, to avoid using fake cosmetic product, you must purchase it from a valid store or authentic product manufacturer. Valid store such as a pharmacy like Guardians or any authorized seller. But why? Why you should buy from them? It is because they will give you a proper bill for your purchase. So if anything happen, if anything wrong with the item you bought, you can always go back and complain about it. But don't worry, usually the valid store that I said before, like pharmacy, always sell an original product from authentic product manufacturer. So the solution is just buy from valid store. The last method to avoid using fake cosmetic product is examine the expiration date and the label of ingredient. Always checking for expiration date and the ingredient before you purchase any cosmetic product. It is mandatory to you to checking the for expiration date to confirm the product shelf life. What is product shelf life? Product shelf life is generally mean the length of an item you can expect the product to look and as expected, and it's safe for you to use the product. Talking about ingredient, the important thing you must ensure is the product you want to buy never have harmful ingredients such as mercury, sulfate, paraben, and many other harmful ingredients, especially chemical. That's all from me. I hope you all can practice all the method and or at least choose one of them in order to avoid using fake cosmetic product. Last word from me, keep calm and buy original product. Thank you.
Wow, that is very specific explanation from Mr. Alif. So the first method is checking for KKM approval is the most important step when one decides to try out a new product and never fit by the lies of the promoters, and you have to do your own research for your own benefits. Other than that, get your cosmetic products from the belt store and always examine the expiration date and also pay attention to the ingredients too. So remember to avoid parabens, asbestos, mercury, and any chemicals that are potentially harmful. With that, I think we have come to an end for today's webinar. But before that, I have received several questions here from the audience. Um, the first question is for Mr. Alif. I think you mentioned this before, but he asks again, how do we know if the products are listed in the KKM approval list?
Yes, moderator, I already explained before. But the answer is you can check the product approval via online at NPRA official portal at www.npra.gov.my. You also can search the product in a view category. It is by name of the product, company product, product registration number, and others category at NPRA portal. Okay,
Okay, thank you,
this
Mr.
is my
Amir.
answer.
Thank you. Okay, the next question is for Mr. Amir. So, Mr. Amir, um, what are the side effects of parabens?
Yeah, paraben. Let me answer the question. But first, I would like to tell about parabens. What is paraben about? Paraben are a group of preservative ingredients used in cosmetic product, just cosmetic, personal hygiene, and ceuticals. They are highly effective in preventing the growth of bacteria and yeast that can cause product to spoil. Okay, what the effect of the parabens? It can cause a possible allergic reaction, for example, bumps and blisters, dry, scaly skin, swelling, and burning. It's like our skin will burning after using a paraben in cosmetic product. So that's the effect of paraben.
Thank you, Mr. Amir. That is a very, very precise explanation, answer. And then the next question is for Miss Azira. So the audience are wondering, why do you stop using all these fake products?
Actually, I had to stop right after I experienced a burning sensation on my skin all the time. So at the one point, I decided to see a dermatologist, and she underwent a lab test on that product I used to my skin. And the shocking news for me when she found that there are high quantity of a chemical ingredient on my skincare. So that's why I decided to stop instantly.
So, audience, that is a scary experience. Um, okay, moving on to the last question for Mr. Daniel. What if only the outer package is ruined? Doesn't mean the inside content is also ruined, right?
Okay, thank you to moderator for asking me the question. Okay, that's true. Just for precautionary purpose, you can ask the promoter to check the product inside before you buy. Okay, and make sure it did not break or rip to ensure the safety to consumer after use it. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for all the answers given. So that is all for today. I'm so happy and appreciate for the panel's appearance to join me in the studio. Thank you very much. Take care and have a nice day.